So what do you do when you want to make this into an ornament, but it doesn't have a hole like this? I'll show you. I have this small hand drill, and it doesn't have to be battery operated like this one is, but I find these ones easier to use. So what I'll typically do is I'll set my piece on something flat like my table, and I will try and find a spot where it could hang pretty straight. And this is 1/4 inch thick wood. I won't go any thinner than this because it makes drilling a little hole hard. So once I find approximately where I want to place it, I just center it in the middle of my wood piece. So if this were like 1/8 inch thick wood, it would be really hard to get a hole without splitting through the back or the front, right? So next, then I have these little eye hooks, and I'm going to carefully screw them into place. Now, I say carefully because sometimes if you don't go in straight, you can bend these and snap them right in the wood, and then you can't get it out. So I just turn them until it's nice and tight. Now, I don't you see how when you're looking at it this way, you can see through the hole. I don't have it like that whenever you're looking at it straight on, because that's when you string a ribbon through, it's going to hang straight and it's not going to, like, turn. If you were to have it straight on, it would turn a little bit more. So let me go grab a ribbon. So here is our little ornament. Now you might be thinking that I kind of hung the hook a little off center, and that's because of this part of the hat right here. It does add a little bit of a weight to make it go this way. So instead of putting the hook kind of straight through the middle, like making an invisible line up through the nose and the belt part of the hat, I did move it over slightly so that it could compensate for the extra little weight of the hat. And you may have to do that with other shapes too, so just keep that in mind. But here is the ornament hook method, and then for this I just kind of string it through and do like a little like loop so that it hangs. But anyways, there you are.